Hello, guys. Today I decided to clean my little sister's closet, if I can say so myself. Uh, I cleaned almost the whole room, and I cleaned my clothes, and I cleaned almost all the trash, but it was all hidden under all these clothes. So I decided that I need to clean the clothes and then to clean the whole room afterwards. So basically, I'm gonna fold my little sister's clothes in her closet. Yeah, she has a lot of clothes, and you can see just how much of clothes piled up near to me, and they make me look small. Yes, I am small. I'm not that tall. I'm 4'9", but still, I could bear myself into these clothes, and you won't find me. So you see, the clothes she has is not they're not all hers. Basically, some of them were mine, some of them are my mom's, our mom's, sorry. And basically, it's not she's not stealing from us, of course. We're a family, of course you can't steal from each other clothes, but she just borrows them and doesn't put them back in our closets. She just keeps them in her closet, or they're just laying around the room or on her bed. She is a teen. She's 14 actually. She turned 14 in December 2019. Oh, that's actually my t-shirt from high school. Yeah, I went no, that's middle school, to a middle school in the US. Yeah, sorry, I went off topic. Yeah, so basically, it's not clean, and I really don't like how she treats our clothes and her own clothes. Of course we would rather have her wear my and mom's old clothes, but she does get to wear new clothes. She buys new clothes a lot. She would go to malls with her friend, and she would buy new clothes, and basically, yeah, that's how she piled up all these clothes. Yeah, if you compare it to my closet, she has a lot more clothes than me, a lot. Maybe it's triple the size of my closet. Her closet is triple the size of mine, and I think I find it fine. I'm not a person who would judge someone for having too many clothes, or for maybe just piling up things, because for example, I have about 3,000 or 4,000 pictures on my phone. There's some memes, there are just some funny selfies, and I would think, oh, maybe I'll need this later. But it's the same thing, if you think about it, but whatever. Yeah, so I finished school, and I'm no longer a teenager. I'm actually a young adult. But my sister, she's still in school. Actually, it's her last year. Next year, right now, it's summer when I'm filming this. Summer 2020. Yeah, actually, we were quarantined. But then the quarantine got canceled in our country, or whatever, I don't know. Everyone is just going out now, and yeah, we still keep the distance, and wear the masks if we have to go longer than the trash bin. But yeah, it's more chill now. So I would go outside with my mask on, sit on a bench and relax and breathe fresh air now. But I just got tired, kind of, because actually recently I got something removed from my feet. That's why if you see me standing up or walking, I stand kind of funny. My right foot from my side is I would put it I would put the back of the foot up, and I would just stand on my toes, because that's where I got something removed there. and it hurts. It still hurts. It's like the second day after the surgery or whatever it is, so it still hurts, but I'm fine. Like, and I just like usually lay around. Like, I started laying around after the surgery, and I just got so tired of like these clothes, because like now I cannot just go outside, or like if I want to like move to another room, like, and sit there and watch my videos there, and basically I would like, I just got tired of like how dirty the room was. And yeah, it's not just because of my little sister's clothes, but like it's also courtesy to me, because like, you know, I actually paint and draw, and like I have a lot of what are they called, sketchbooks, and like I sketch in them, and like they're just laying around the floor, and like all my supplies for like drawing with pencils and like cutting things out, and like, you know, it's just all kind of laying around in there. It's kind of dirty, so I just decided, oh, okay, because like I just got the surgery, or whatever it is, I don't know, and I'm not sure if it's a surgery, but like I'm just gonna call it that because it's easier for me. Okay, don't judge me. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, that's so dirty, I'm gonna lay in here, and I have like an allergic reaction, like for dust. So I thought like, oh, actually I don't want to like just keep sneezing from all of these what do you call them, from all this dust. So I just decided to clean it up, and like I'm gonna wash the floor after I clean the clothes and like all the small things, because that's how I get rid of the dust. And I'm pretty sure like everyone kind of does that. If they don't have a carpet, then if they have a carpet, then they just vacuum it, whatever. Yeah, right now I'm like in the video, I'm actually folding her school clothes. Some of her clothes are pretty short and like kind of open, and you know, as I was the first child, I'm a bit older, and my parents like were not as open, like to kind of be more free with like teaching me stuff. Like I kind of have this mindset of like, oh, like when you're 14, you're not supposed to be like this flashy like as my little sister is. And I'm not like judging her. I really like, if I would judge her, like that's like I'm gonna be a really bad sister, and that's not what I want to be. I want to be a very good sister. That's why I'm actually helping her, like, because she had to go with our cousin to like go out for a bit, like, because like we're not quarantined, but like there's still a time limit when you can go out if you're under 18. So she just wanted to go out, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna clean your clothes if that's okay with you. I actually asked her, so please don't touch your little sister's clothes, especially if they're teenagers, without permission, because usually they're a bit fussy about it. They really don't like when you touch their stuff or like even walk on their side of the room, you know. It's a bit more chill with us now because she's not 13 like when she was really aggressive about all of this, but now she's a lot more nice with that. Yeah, but yeah, I actually asked her to if I could actually clean her clothes into her closet. So yeah, I was actually trying to be nice, but I personally would not find myself going in the same clothes as her. Like, see that skirt? I think it's very inappropriate for school. And like sometimes she would actually, like, my mom would get calls from the, like, I don't know, the principal or someone like that, like, because she's wearing such inappropriate clothes for school. But like it's like I would not wear that, and I never got a call from school to my home that I would like behave inappropriately or wear something inappropriate, because I try to be very appropriate, and that's how I was raised. But my little sister, she's a bit more rebellious. Yes, when I was 13, actually, I was kind of rebellious too. I would, scream at my dad. Like, sometimes I would even tell him that I hate him, which is not very nice. And I apologized to him, like, after, like that period of time. And, like, I apologized at least 10 times a year, every year. So yeah, but like my little sister is at this time when she's experimenting with herself and trying to look pretty, or like try to be nice or be mean, and like see what works for her. And at this time of exploring, it's not a good idea to pressure them into thinking something, like to pressure them into, as I would say, being you. Like, it's a different person. It's completely different mindset. The brain works completely different. So like maybe what's flashy for me is kind of not flashy for her, and she finds it actually really pretty. And yeah, I agree that it's pretty. It's just like for me personally, I would not find this very nice on a 14-year-old girl. Yeah, basically what I decided to do, like, because she just piles clothes, she just puts them like everywhere where she has space, and that's not a very, what do I say, coherent way of like thinking. So I wanted to, like, maybe if I put school clothes like a bit closer, like there is a like it's covering where I was putting all the school clothes, it's like left to those small white chests. It's like left to that. There is like a bit a small shelf, and like I put all those school clothes there because, like, in my mind, if like maybe if it's closer to her, maybe she would finally think it's more important to learn in school, to go to school, to actually try to learn new things instead of just trying to show off her new makeup or something. But like, as I said, I don't judge her. Maybe like also like if this doesn't work, it's still more convenient for her, because like all this time her school would start like at about 2 p.m. Now it's changing for her, it's gonna be 8 a.m. So maybe if she has clothes like closer to get out of the shelf, of the closet, like, so it would be a lot easier for her to get ready. And I want to make it as comfortable for her last year at school, because I know like her plans. She just wants to be pretty every day and like do her hair, do her makeup. Like maybe if she spends less time looking for school clothes, she would have more time and more energy to do her makeup and hair, and she would actually feel happy going to school like in her last year. Yeah. Other clothes, like she has a lot of sport things, like a lot more than me. So it was really hard to like just put it all in one like shelf. You see like there's like a red pants are like looking out of there, the a bit like top shelf, but like not the highest shelf, but like where I'm sitting right now near my face is like this red thing. Yeah. Basically I put some jumpers in there, actually, because she has also a lot of cozy things, and like I just piled them up because like yeah, it's summer, but it can still get pretty cold, especially in the evenings. So like I would gladly have her, like it's easy in reach, and like also it's maybe it will trigger some people because they don't fold jumpers, and like they don't fold skirts, but like that's how I was taught. And I found it like that she has only like 4 like these things where you like make the clothes hang, like you see that dress, like that dark green dress, yeah, that like it's hanging from this thing. I don't remember the name, sorry. Yeah, and she only has 4 of those, and like I thought like it would be better use for her dresses, like so they don't really like fold as much, and for her like bigger jumpers that are like zip up and not like just whole, like because she likes bigger things, and I thought like, yeah, it would be a lot more convenient use of storage, because like as I said, she has a lot of clothes, and I didn't want to like, maybe over overstack everything. So I just like decide, okay, the jumpers are going in the top right shelf, the bottom right shelf, I think I put her home clothes, so like what she would wear at home. Obviously, oh, also she's a TikToker, so obviously she's not just wearing home clothes. So I decided like, oh, maybe some like nice home clothes are going there too, like some like what are they called? Like they are turtlenecks, and like she would wear them for TikToks, and like she would just wear them to go out. Like, and maybe like I just put them there because I felt like that's how she dresses at home, and like that's what I put there. Like all the things she wears at home. Then at the bottom left shelf, which you cannot see because of the camera angle, and I'm sorry, I was struggling to find a normal camera angle, so like this is the most normal you will get. Sorry, but yeah, in the bottom left shelf, it's like just going out clothes, because like right now it's summer, so like there's clothes like that are like more open and like more, just like shorts and like just tank tops and all of that. Oh, actually now I'm looking at a red tank top that like it was a DIY tank top. We asked our dad if he had like any old t-shirts we could use just like to try this out, because we like saw YouTubers do that. And yeah, basically we kind of cut it together, and now she has this tank top. It's pretty cool actually, like so many memories, because like some of those clothes are actually mine. Like they were like, you know my old sweatpants, or like my old, as I was saying, like an old t-shirt from my high school in the US. Yeah, but sorry, I went off topic again. In the top left shelf, I think I put, what did I put there? I forgot what I put there. Okay, but like it's like, okay, yeah. I think I decided to put like the top left shelf. It would be like the going out clothes, like her t-shirts, like nice t-shirts and like nice tank tops and all of that. And the bottom left shelf would be like jeans and shorts. That's what I decided to do, because like in my closet it's like I put shorts and jeans. Like in one spot I put sporty things, in other shelf, and I put t-shirts like also like other shelf. For her it's like a little more like cohesive. Like mine is like very very strict, and it kind of fits my personality. And like I kind of people like tell me that I have OCD, because like I have like some weird habits that I do, but like I don't think I have OCD. I just think like I'm just raised this way, where I like just kind of decide that like this is the right way to do things and there's a wrong way to do things, and I just do it the right way. So basically, yeah, I'm kind of strict, and she's more I don't want to say like light-headed. She's actually very smart, as I think. Oh, there was my tie. And like I find her very very, she's fun. She's like, she doesn't she chooses not to think as much. She chooses not to be, kind of overwhelmed by stuff. She just wants to be happy. And like I find like that this folding style that I did, like and the way I decided to like group the clothes in, I thought this would be more fitting for her, and like I think it's very nice actually. Also, before starting this, I actually had to clean up her closet, because it was kind of dusty in there. Like, because actually I did the same thing for my closet not long ago, because I didn't notice. We didn't notice when like the closet was installed that it was really really dusty and really really dirty. and I had to clean it up. And now I'm just like cleaning things up and kind of, because after I put the clothes back on, like, and it was laying, like the clothes were laying on the floor, now it got dirty again and I had to clean it again. Actually, I was cleaning with the window cleaner, like a glass cleaner, and it's kind of strange if you think about it, but it worked. It's like, because I think I couldn't find like the right thing like we use actually for like dust cleaning, and the glass cleaner actually worked really well. And I'm sorry for saying actually in like all like very often. I'll try to stay away from that in the future. Now I'm putting, like, remember what I was talking about? I'm putting the things on hangers, and now I decided to move the dresses like to the side, because the left shelf is actually lower, so the dresses would not fold up as much as they were, and like, the like, it just would be nice and it would be more coherent. I would show you the complete look afterwards, so don't worry. Yeah, as I was saying, basically it's kind of, it's very nice. It's really very fitting for her personality, and some of these clothes I will put in the showroom. So as you can see, the clothes are neat and tidy. Just to compare, I wanted to like show you a sneak peek into my closet. Like, it's, as you can see, it's very different from my sister's closet, because first of all, like, I have artwork and my old pictures, and then like I have my ties here, and I have like my home clothes here. Actually, here I folded my dress to remind myself to not wear it, like this dress, because like that dress actually has a hole in it, so I cannot wear it until I give it to a professional sewer, so whatever you call that. These are like my going out clothes, like this nice skirt, this nice shirt. Actually, like, you can see I have a lot more hangers, even like some empty ones, like one right there, because it was for that dress before. Please don't think that I'm stealing those hangers from my sister, because actually she just doesn't want a lot of hangers in her closet. She doesn't need them, as she said. So this is my artwork, some of my artwork. These are like the bigger pieces. These are just like my jumpers. I also like to fold like my whole jumpers. Those are my jeans, my shorts, like everything like that. Those are my bags. This is like, also, it was like actually kind of like a pillow carrier, and now I have my other art pieces, and then under that is like my computer bag, basically. Yeah. So kind of like, you can see like how I was saying, like, I'm really strict, but like in the folding way, it's like, it's, for me it matters of like, it's like, it's there, and that's there, and that's there, and that's there. Because like, if I had like a dress here, because I usually have shorter dresses, I would not be happy because it would collide with my artwork. Or like, if I had a t-shirt there, I would also not be happy, but like, it's different from my little sister. So yeah, kind of to show you the difference. Now onto the room. Here you can actually see me walking really weirdly. I apologize for that, but like, my foot really hurts, and I hope you don't judge me for looking and walking so weird. But yeah, actually right now I'm just like, oh, actually I'm putting away my knitting. I knit, I paint, I knit, I sew, but like, not professionally, of course. But like, I just like to do things like my leisure is really, I like to kind of funk it up. I want it to be diverse and fun. Actually, like the bag, the pink bag right there, it's my dolls. Some of those dolls are actually my little sisters. Like I have three little sisters, so yeah, they're all like 5 years apart except for me. I'm older. Of course, yeah. Yeah, you can see me sneezing right there. That's what I was talking about. Like all this dust, like on the table, on the floor, it's like making me sneeze so much, and I don't like it. Actually, my record sneezing, like I sneezed 13 times in a row. Like I didn't stop for a second. I was out of my breath after that. Yeah. Right now, I think I'm picking up all the like small things that goes into trash, like that are easier to pick up by hand than by like the big broom that I'm gonna use. Actually, yeah. I'm still walking weirdly, and I think I'm gonna walk like that for another few days. Actually, I have to like uncover my foot and do all of those like medical things by myself. Actually, I also wanted to clean the restroom in this video, but then like I have some medicine there, and like I really don't want to show that. I'm kind of embarrassed, and like I like to keep some things to myself. Like yeah, I'm a very open person. I would talk about anything, even some things people don't consider as appropriate as you think, but like you know the medicating and all of that, like it's kind of personal for me, and I really wouldn't like to share it with people I kind of don't know. So yeah, basically I'm embarrassed. So that's why I'm not showing you my restroom. Yeah. As I was saying, I have to like do all of those things by myself, and like I had to throw out the trash myself today. Like I had to actually go out with my foot hurting so much, so badly. Then like I had to go to a shop to buy some drinks for my little sisters because they were like very thirsty, and they're like too little to make them go out and buy themselves. And like my mom was busy at work, and my dad kind of was sleeping. So I kind of had to do it myself. But like I'm not trying to sound as if I'm like I'm not trying to pity myself. I'm just like telling you like why like I'm walking so weirdly. Like I'm really tired. My feet really hurt my like because like I put a lot of pressure on the left foot, which is healthy, and like it hurts because it has to like kind of carry all my weight. The right foot hurts just because it was medicated literally yesterday for me. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of very awkward and like walking very weirdly. Actually, I was eating a seed there. It was very old, and I was like, okay. I threw the rest out. Don't worry, I'm not trying to poison myself. Right now, like I'm just getting some more trash and just putting small things away. I couldn't find my like pencil pouch, is that what you call it? And like I couldn't put all my pencils and pens in there, so I had to like put them in those chests, the white chest in between the tables. Yeah, you can see like our room is clearly kind of divided, but like it's not as strict. It's not like, oh, don't go on my side, or oh, don't go to your side, or whatever. Yeah, actually I forgot to warn you. I would like, if you can see, I found like a lot of knives. Don't worry, we're not practicing knife throwing at a wall. It's not like we're eating a lot in our room. Yes, we do eat sometimes in our room when like maybe we have guests over, and it's like kind of more comfortable to eat in your own room. But like those knives we actually use to open our room because like we don't have a key. It's not like a keyed closing door. It's like this weird thing when like on the inside it has like a kind of a knob that you turn and it closes. On the other side it's kind of like, it's not a nail, but like a screw, like kind of like that, but like it has like, it's not a plus, it's a kind of vertical line when it's closed, and it's like if you turn it, it's gonna be horizontal, and it's like open. So basically we use knives to like get into our room. For example, like maybe my little sister is doing makeup, or like she's listening to music too loud, so she cannot hear me knocking, and like I need to get into the room, for example, just to like lay down, or like get my charger. So I just grab a knife and like open it like that, and I just come in. Or like reverse, like for example right now, I actually have to lay a lot, and like I'm kind of breaking the rules today, and I'm like cleaning the house and like our room, because I was so tired of the door. But like I actually have to lay a lot, so maybe when I can open the door for her, she can open it herself with those knives. So basically, yeah, we have like a lot of reasons to get into our room, and like sometimes we have reasons that we cannot open it for each other. Yeah. So actually, I think right now actually the phone is standing in between our closets, and kind of like I don't like our closet that much. I think the gray color made the whole room really dark. Yeah, from this angle it looks very nice, but like it's because you don't see the closet from this side, and like the bright red, like kind of quote telephone booth or quote unquote, it's like our shelves for like our little things. So like it looks very nice, and our beds, they kind of look like couches, but like they actually have mattresses in them, and like we have the what do you call them? I keep calling them chests because I play Minecraft, but like this is not a chest, it's called something else, but I'm going to call it a chest just for this video, and I will try to like remember what it's actually called to the next. So yeah, we have those things, and like actually I have now a broom, and I'm gonna sweep the floor. Sweep and swoop, yeah. And yeah, we put like our things in there. For example, I don't know what my little sister puts there, because I don't like to snoop around. Like if I cannot, like for example, I can see that like her red shelving has like some energy drinks and some makeup, and like that's it. But like I'm not gonna look into her personal chest, or like I'm not gonna purposely open her closet without her permission, like, or maybe like if I just want to throw her socks in there or something. Yeah, like clean socks. And like I only know what I put in mine, so like I'm gonna tell you. I have like my old paperwork from schools, from like art classes. Like I didn't go actually to an art school, like art courses. I just like I'm learning at home. But like I like to get a lot of sketchbooks and paint in them and like enjoy myself, because I really love that. And basically it's like my hobby, so why not? Why wouldn't I have a lot of big and small sketchbooks? Like I have about say 5 A3 sketchbooks, and about, I don't know, maybe 7 A5 sketchbooks, and about like 2 A4 sketchbooks, but I don't use them. I like either like really small sketchbooks that I can take with me in my car, or like really big sketchbooks that I can like lay on the floor, lay on the table, and like just draw really big, just to like test the limits and break through. Sorry, that's gonna be copyrighted maybe. Whatever. I like this song, okay? Don't judge me. So yeah, and I usually don't draw in like quote unquote normal sketchbooks. Like I don't know, I'm just kind of it's more comfortable for me that way. It's pretty fun. Right now I'm actually, as I was saying, I'm using the window cleaner to clean the table, and like it's actually working very good. Like some old stains of like my sister's makeup, or just like paint or anything like that, it's kind of just like rub it a little, or first spray it, then rub it a little, and then it's gone. It's like a miracle. It's a miracle, you guys. So yeah. Yeah, I was getting tired there, but I had to like clean this up. And I'm actually pretty happy with the result. Я убрала в твоем шкафу. Я тебе сейчас покажу. Воп. Воп. Что думаешь?
Классно.
Тебе объяснить, как я думала, что это будет, типа?
Как?
Короче, тут школьная форма.
Ага.
Типа, в первый раз я подумала, типа, может быть, ты, короче, типа, если тебе школьная форма будет ближе, то ты будешь больше любить школу, там, и больше о ней думать. Ну ладно, это, походу, не работает. А просто, типа, например, ты же говорила, что вот ты хочешь, да, в следующем классе просто каждое утро макияж делать, и там волосы, там все такое выпрямлять или пудрить.
Да.
И, типа, может быть, если бы тебе было проще находить школьную форму, то тебе было бы больше времени и больше энергии, да, типа, убирать свою одежду, ой, свой макияж делать, все такое. Там, короче, твои всякие кофточки, да? Твои кофточки, короче, которые там ты любишь носить. Там, получается, это как летняя одежда, в которой ты можешь гулять, да, типа там футболки всякие, все
Лучше,
такое.
мне кажется, было бы наоборот, нет?
Ну, сейчас лето, да, я не подумала об этом, ну просто так, это как общая концепция.
А это что внизу?
Это, короче, шорты, и тут джинсы, и там сзади спортивные штаны, ну, типа, ну, как я люблю, да. А тут, типа, ну, как, типа, твоя домашняя одежда, вот некоторые, ты знаешь, эти вот, как они на русском называются, turtlenecks, знаешь, о чем я, да? Свитера.
Водолазка.
Водолазка, вот, типа, ну, потому что ты же тиктоки снимаешь, типа, да, то есть ты иногда дома в этом тоже ходишь. Поэтому, типа, я думала, вот, это как-то так. И потом я передвинула все твои платья сюда, чтобы, типа, ну, они висели тоже ниже полочка, да? И, типа, ну, и я сложила еще, кстати, твои свитера, потому что, типа, ну, у тебя нету много вешалок, и я, типа, решила, что так будет лучше.
Все, спасибо. Лайк поставлю. У меня такой чистоты не было, наверное, месяца 2.
Вот, да. Я взяла твой, короче, пакет для мусора один, ты не против? Я остальные пакеты не трогала. Просто я другие пакеты не
Он
могла.
красивый же. А тут что?
А там я ничего не делала.
Тут тоже моя одежда. А я-то
Ну, ты
думаю,
ее не одевай,
что-то
не одевай.
меньше одежды стало.
Да, нет,
Нет,
нет, серьезно, я тут сижу, я как будто могла в ней зарыться, блин. Типа, чтобы меня не нашли полностью.
Что ты не снимаешь, я нос тут поправляю.
Поправляю, знаешь, как будто операцию, да, космическую.
Так, 28 мая, четверг, 23:16. Это не я, кстати. Сразу говорю.
А зачем ты говоришь дату и время?
Ну, я все равно увижу себя. Будущая Амина, я тебе так скажу. Пусть Ая убирается в твоем шкафу.
Спасибо. So, you guys, that is it. We finally finished. So I cleaned her closet, I cleaned the room, and she loved it. She actually, we laughed, and like she gave me some compliments, which I didn't expect. Like usually towards the night, she's kind of grumpy, like she kind of, can be mean because yeah, she's still a teenager, and like all those hormones do stuff with her brain. So whatever, like I don't get mad at her, but like I'm so happy. I'm so glad that like she liked it, and it's just so nice to know that like you pleased your sisters. Yeah. So I hope you like this video. It's like the first time I'm trying to do like voiceover, like first record and then voiceover, and like I found it kind of interesting, and I don't know. It's just like. Yeah, like you can tell, like, oh, it's my kind of first experience because, like, I have the background noise. I know, like, right now I'm speaking, I can hear, like, all the cars and, like, everything that's going on outside. So, you can't expect me to, like, have, like, a really quiet room right away because, like, this is actually the quietest room I have in this apartment. So hopefully when I move out I would have like somewhere more decent where I can record, and like there wouldn't be like so much weird background noise, and like it would be actually nice and a very nice experience for you as a viewer. So hopefully you liked it, and hopefully you can like the video and subscribe, maybe, just maybe. Join the family, and I can be your sister too.